and welcome to my channel. I have two bags. I think this is a bit of a mistake on my part. When I ordered these, they were out of stock and I got put on a wait list, and somehow I think a second order got generated. Oh, look at this. I didn't notice that. There's a tear line. That's handy. Now, I think these are the Anything Goes boxes. There was no, maybe a pool or something. Let's take a look. This is from KnitCrate. Yes, Rachel enabled this one. Oops. So yes, it's all your fault. I have a bubble. That's kind of cute. Alright, what do we got? Now, there is a crate voucher. This is a worsted. I haven't used an KnitCrate before. Sorry if I'm a bit vague on this. This is, sorry, what did I say? Brooklyn Boy Knits. Knitology by KnitCraft. This is a worsted weight. It's 100% superwash merino wool. It is 225 yards or 205 meters. It's 100 grams. Suggested needle size is a US 8 to 9, which is a 5 to 6 mil. It's a machine cold wash, gentle cycle, tumble dry, low. Pretty much you shouldn't really tumble dry these at all. You get this with a code. There was a delay. Hang on. There was a delay in the February shipping, but this would explain why it arrived quite so oddly. I was expecting it to come in a box. Right, it says, we hope you're having a great day so far. We wanted to let you know that we ran out of cardboard crates a little earlier than expected this month. Instead of waiting for more to come in, we're sending over the contents of your crate in a mailer bag to prevent further delay. As a token of our appreciation for your patience and understanding, we have included a $5 coupon below just for you. Feel free to use the discount in your next subscription payment or your next shop order. So I need to get that in. I realised as well that, ooh, these two, okay, different ones. I realised that with the double subscription, I had to go and cancel one of them. So what I've got is the Safari Sunset and Golden Lion, and I have, yep, two. I was going to say, where's my bubble at? Alright, so, hang on. I know. It's rather silly, but look, I have two pom-pom hats. I don't know where I'm going to put them. But I have two little pom-poms. Maybe I could get one of these big ass magnets somehow. Put it to the bottom and use it as a cover reminder. Alright, so I've got two of these, which is awesome, Safari Sunset, and I've got two of these, which is the Golden Lion. I could have done with that voucher back with March. I've got two of the books as well, so let's have a flick through. We have the wool. We have theme inspirations. We have Brooklyn Boy Knit, so it's talking about the wool. There is a digital version of this book. So collaborations with favourite knitting and crochet influencers. Louis Boria is Brooklyn Boy Knits. It was established in a subway commute in late 2017, so there's a bit of a read on that one. Membership yarns, we've got Safari Sunset and Golden Lion. Concrete Jungle and Bushwick is in the All Natural box. The Chill Out box is the Royal Court and Empire. They're quite cool. They usually sell for $24 US each. These were the starter box for me, I believe, and $5 for the first box. There are sock yarns if you want to do the sock membership, and there are some of the socks. There's cowls, there's patterns, and there's a cowl. It's got the twist with the cable. I've never tried cable before. You need to have cable needles and all that kind of jazz. The inbound cowl is crocheted. That looks like an actual knit stitch. Now the only thing I've tried in my crochet is the corner to corner, the double crochet 3 stitches. So that's what I've tried. So doing a knit stitch would be interesting. It'll be a first. And then you've got socks. I've only got one other person in my life that I know of who's done socks, and it terrifies me completely. So there you go. Theme peak for next month is the colour themes, which hasn't arrived yet. There is a delay on that coming out from wherever it was coming from, China, I think it originates. There was a big delay, and the March is also then behind it. So this is one box, but because I've got two, I've got these gorgeous colours. It is a variegated, so you can see that it's going from very light to very dark. Camera is not really picking up on it brilliantly, but this is paler than this, which is a really dark orange, as is this. It's twisted, so I'm not sure what a single strand would be, how long it would be before it goes into light and dark. And then you've got this, which has got oranges, purples, greens, and the yellows. So isn't that just gorgeous? So two of those, so 200 grams. What did I say? It was a worsted weight. Now I am using, it doesn't, I'm such a rookie when it comes to wool. I still get confused. Hang on. Okay, these are the balls of wool that I'm using for my crochet along project. So it looks like it's the same kind of depth. It's an 8 ply, this one, and I think the KnitCrate one is an 8 ply. This is an American, was it US? Yeah, USA style. It's a 200 gram ball, so yeah, one of those to two of those. I'm looking, the other label might have a bit more information. These are just from Spotlight in Australia. Just says 100% acrylic, whereas these are merino wool. 5mm needle, yes, it's the same kind of concept. Okay, so if I had two of those balls, I could incorporate them into it'd be a very small blanket. I don't know. It's very, very bright. In this being the anything goes, I don't actually have a project in mind right now for this. That is so rich, it's just gorgeous. Maybe offset with a grey and a cream. I do actually have a second blanket planned. I've got grey, cream, and I think it's white. It's just behind my camera. For a second blanket, it's not going to be as big as the blanket that I'm currently doing in the corner to corner stitch, but I'm enjoying it so much I thought I would do maybe a couch knee blanket kind of thing, whereas this one is going to be hopefully big enough for a bed when I'm finished. So yeah, that's the plan. So yeah, KnitCrate, your first crate can be $5. I will put the link in the description. Thank you, Sophie. And if you would like to check out KnitCrate, they are $24 for a crate. Other than that, you get the 2 balls of wool, you get a surprise. It could be, I think I've seen somebody get a very chunky button, so something a little bit kind of, you know, treat wise to go with it. It could be crochet hooks, it could be knitting needles, it could, you know, something a bit kind of specky that you wouldn't ordinarily get. So this is KnitCrate. I don't know how much longer I will continue with KnitCrate. I do also have the Darn Good Yarns, so it's something that's a little bit different. Darn Good Yarns being more the sari silk repurposing than KnitCrate being wool. So yeah, there you go. Hope you've enjoyed. One thing I did come across actually when I went to get new wool for my crochet project was the dye lots, and I didn't realize that dye lots were so particular, and it was quite devastating when I found that 2 of the different greys were different dye lots, and I hoped I wasn't making too big a mistake. So these are the same dye lots, so I can use these together, or you know, that kind of thing. and make something really kind of special. So yeah, it was just a tip, and as I say, I'm a bit of a rookie. I do the basic stitches, haven't really done much more than that, and have no one in my life to teach me these secrets. These are secrets that Granny needs to teach you, kind of thing. They're learned from a very young age in a lot of cases. So yes, very, very new to the wool and the knitting and stuff. I've done basics, I've done some jumpers, and yeah, I've enjoyed some of the challenges and then get a bit bogged down by some of the other ones. I've got, as I said, a huge shawl that I never got around to finishing, so it's one of those UFOs in my collection. Alright, yes, that's probably as much as you need to know. This is the January collection, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and hope you enjoyed what to see, and I'll be getting a box in the next month, probably, if the boxes are back in. So thank you for watching. Bye for now. Like, subscribe, ring the bell if you would like some more videos, and I will see you around on the tubes. Bye.